Hello team, welcome back. In the last lecture, we have seen how we can create the Docker containers on a specific node with the help of service constraint. Today we will see if you want to put the constraint in a stack file, then how we can do it, right? So we are going to create an stack file where we will put the constraint inside the stack file and that particular service will deploy on that particular constraint, right? For this, I need to create an stack file. So here is a stack file which I have created, right, which has the version 3.1. Then I'm defining the services, and in this particular service I'm going to start the MySQL DB, right. This will take the MySQL official image, it will deploy the one replica, and over here we are getting two new tags, the placement and constraints, right. So to define the constraints, first we need to define the placement where we are going to place that particular container, and then we are defining the constraint, and constraint key is node.labels.reason and the value is east hyphen 1 hyphen d. If you remember, then in the last tutorial we have added this particular label with my master node, reason equals to east 1 d, right. If you want to check, you can go to the visualizer. So over here we are on the visualizer. You know, in the last lecture we have started the visualizer on port 8080, and on the manager we are getting the reason c, reason east 1d, right. Here we are getting the reason. So I'm going to start the service with the help of a stack file. On which node? The node which have the reason east 1d, right. So let's go to the terminal. So we are on a terminal. First let's check, is there any service running? So docker service ls, and no services is running. Now put ls, and over here we have different directories, right. So let's go to any directory. Suppose I'm going to the health check one. If you want, you can create your own, right. Okay, let's create the own mkdir and create service constraint, right. Put ls, a new directory called service constraint is being created over here. I will go inside this particular directory, put ls. So there is nothing. Now I will create the docker compose file, right. So docker compose.yml. If you want, you can name it anything, right. I prefer to take the name docker compose. Now I will go to the Visual Studio and I copy the complete content from here. I will go to my terminal and paste the content in this particular terminal, right. So in the version we have VIRSION 3.1, then we are defining the services, then we are defining the image, then deploy, we are deploying the one replica, and then we are defining the placement, and the constraint is not label reason east 1d. I will just save this particular file, put ls, then you can see docker compose YAML file is here, right. And to deploy the stack from a YAML file, what is the command we need to insert? We need to insert docker stack deploy hyphen c, then we need to define the docker file name, and then we need to define the stack name. So suppose I'm going to define MySQL, hit enter, and on this particular command we are getting this particular error, constraints additional property constraints is not allowed. So it means we have something misplacement in our docker compose YAML file, right. So team, I just place an indentation over here because earlier this was like this. I just put an extra space over here so that we can make the proper indentation, right. So we are defining the services. Inside the services we have the service name MySQL DB which has the image, and in the image we are deploying it one replicant, placement and constraints, right. Just save this file, clear out your console, and again execute the docker compose, right. So docker stack deploy hyphen c docker compose YAML and then your stack name, hit enter button. So you can see it is starting your service, right. So it is saying creating network MySQL underscore default and creating service MySQL DB, right. If I will put docker stack ls, then you can see the MySQL stack is running. If I will put docker services ls, oh, it should be ls, then you can see one service named MySQL underscore MySQL DB is running. If we will go to the visualizer and refresh the visualizer, then we can see MySQL service is running on the region which have the node region 1d, right. But you can see this service is basically not starting properly. This is blinking, right. And why this is blinking? Because docker is not able to start this particular service in a healthy mode. right? And why Docker is not able to start this particular service in a healthy mode? Because we have not defined any environment variable for the MySQL DB. So let's define the environment variable for the MySQL service first. So to define the environment variable inside the image, in parallel of the image, we will define the environment, right? So suppose we are defining the root password, which is my password, and we are defining the MySQL database, which is Drupal, or you can put it anything, or you can put the name anything like MySQL DB, right? Now I will again copy the file, go to the terminal, edit the Docker Compose YAML, and replace the existing YAML with the new one, right? Save the container. Now first what I need to do, I need to remove the existing stack. So rm, then I need to define the stack name, right? So you can see it is removing the service and the network. Docker, let's clear out the console, hit docker stack ls, then you can see nothing is running. I will again deploy the same stack with the same file. So we need to execute the command docker stack deploy -c docker compose yaml mysql. Hit enter, then it will deploy the service. So let's go to the visualizer again, and now you can see the MySQL DB task is running on the master node, which have the region east 1D, right? You can see over here, and this service is not blinking. The service indication is continuously green. It means this service is in the healthy state, right? So this is the way. If you want to put the constraint inside the docker YAML file, you want to put the constraint into docker stack or docker service, then how can you put the docker, then how can you put the constraint with the help of the YAML file, right? So if you have any doubt, any question, then please let me know. Thank you, team. Thanks for your time.